this is a big day, but it's a big week because not only do we get earnings from the engines of the artificial intelligence sector, but also the AI picks and shovels. The big headliner is NVIDIA. That comes after the bell tomorrow. Also after the bell tomorrow, HP. And on Thursday, we get Marvell Technology and Dell. All three of those names have a stake in AI data center build-out. And while all are zooming along the AI racetrack, our countdown closer is honing in on one name he says he got to jump on now. Blanke Schein, Wealth Management CIO. Robert Schein is here. Okay, what is it, Robert?
Well, all eyes are on NVIDIA right now, and tomorrow they're going to report. We're expecting earnings growth of 66%, as well as revenue growth of over 40%. The last 5 quarters, NVIDIA has not disappointed, so we're going to see that continue. But if we see any weakness in the stock post the earnings announcement, we would be a buyer to that. The two main questions we want to ask, one is, what is the net impact of the ban on chips to China? Jensen Huang, CEO, has already said $15 billion. It could be up to $50 billion moving forward. So that's number one. Number two is the Blackwell chip. As its production and sales are ramping up, we believe estimates are too low. That could be a key driver moving forward for NVIDIA.
I mean, listen, NVIDIA is a victim of its own success. This is a classic what have you done for me lately stock, because those numbers are massive if we do see that kind of growth. And yet then you get people disappointed that, it didn't blast out the highest of whisper numbers. And the stock is flat year to date. So what is the actual whisper number on profits and revenue that you feel will actually, make the market happy?
Well, it's above the 66% revenue growth top line number. Again, it was in the 70s and it's coming down.
Right.
The rate of change is changing a little bit, but let's not forget that it's not only a chip maker, but they're also in storage, and they're going down the power stack of power as well. And by the way, even if China takes a bite out of them, that 13% revenue or sales that they get from them, they're into the UAE as well as Saudi Arabia. So they're not just resting on their laurels. They're continuing to grab market share and drive sales.
What about staying in cash? What percentage do you feel people should have in cash for maybe the next, who knows, a tariff-denominated headline that brings the markets off the highs? Some people say, oh, geez, I missed the big sell-off in April. Might there be another opportunity?
We like at all times at least 5% in cash. We at the very beginning of the year were as high as 10, and we deployed that. When April was a gift to us, we saw a lot of great high quality on sale in the marketplace. As an example, we like Berkshire Hathaway with Warren Buffett, and he too also has over $300 billion in cash, but he also put it to work. He bought Constellation Brands, $2.2 billion, 12 million shares. They're the number one owner, if you will, in their portfolio of Modelo as well as Corona. So as Warren's looking towards 2026 potential retirement, or at least slowing down, he's also looking at maybe an ice cold Modelo while he's on the beach in the next year.
Yeah, or people drinking to drown their sorrows. Who knows what's going to happen? But right now the markets look very strong. It's a perfect place to end at the moment. Robert, good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Great to be with you.
Blanke Schein Wealth Management is a group of investment professionals registered with HighTower Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC, and with HighTower Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor with the SEC. Securities are offered through HighTower Securities, LLC. Advisory services are offered through HighTower Advisors, LLC. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities. No investment process is free of risk, and there is no guarantee that the investment process or the investment opportunities referenced herein will be profitable. Past performance is not indicative of current or future performance and is not a guarantee. The investment opportunities referenced herein may not be suitable for all investors. All data and information referenced herein are from sources believed to be reliable. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, prices, or other information contained in this research is provided as general market commentary. It does not constitute investment advice. Blanke Schein Wealth Management and HighTower shall not in any way be liable for claims and make no expressed or implied representations or warranties as to the accuracy or completeness of the data and other information, or for statements or errors contained in or omissions from the obtained data and information referenced herein. The data and information are provided as of the date referenced. Such data and information are subject to change without notice. This document was created for informational purposes only. The opinions expressed are solely those of Blanke Schein Wealth Management and do not represent those of HighTower Advisors, LLC, or any of its affiliates.